Listen, YouTube, I was gonna wait and do it in the parking lot. I just left the gym, but y'all had to get this video en route, in traffic, back to the crib, because we flown, we going, we just got a great, amazing lift in, and I wanted to hit y'all with some 7 a.m. winter talk. Yes, sir, that's the title of the video, 7 a.m. winter talk. And it's 7 a.m. because most people ain't even getting up at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. the winter talk is we just leaving the gym at 7 a.m. That's what we on. But this is not meant to be a motivational video, a inspirational video. You may become inspired by the video and hopefully take some action and do some shit that's going to improve your life. But the purpose of this video is to give you some real talk, because winners are realists, you know. Winners are realists. We gonna keep it real, and we just gonna tell you the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter, bro, is the journey gonna be hard. The journey is gonna be difficult. It's this life shit. If you want an extraordinary life, if you want greatness, quote unquote, if you want the better things of life, if you want to be a winner, right, it's going to be very, very difficult. Now, that's not to say that the game is not simple. It's very simple, you know, show up every day, do the work and win. But the reason it's difficult, the reason it's hard, the reason why it's not going to be easy, and I don't want you to get it misconstrued from me or anyone else that you see online or anybody that you see talking about success or anything like that, and get the misconception that it's going to be easy. And we're not talking about just material success. We're not just talking about financial. We're talking about, health success. We're talking about relationship success. We're talking about fulfillment and actually being happy in life. We're talking about achieving the shit you want to achieve, the impact that you want to have. So we're talking about all areas of success. And again, I don't want you to get it misconstrued, but the reason why it's not easy is because we have opponents, we have enemies, but the enemies is not in our flesh and blood. The enemies is the principalities, it is the evils. There is powers that be that are literally masters at mass influence in hypnosis at scale. And they know the fears, the desires, the psychological triggers. They know how the brain works to trigger us, to literally indoctrinate into their system. And what is their system? Using us for our time, our energy, our resources, for their greater gain. So what we have to do is we got to prepare, bro. That's what training is about. That's what being a warrior is about. That's what waking up at 4 a.m. This is what the winter talk is all about. It's all about preparation. You never know when the day is going to come, but you have to be prepared, because the day will come. The day will come when you have to show up and perform. The day will come when your family member dies. The day will come when you get laid off from your job. The day will come when your car break down. The day will come when she break your heart. The day will come when your homie backstab you. The day will come when all shit hits the fan. Murphy's Law, you know, if shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So what must we do? What must we do as winners in order to win, right? We must prepare. So we need to know our enemy, and we need to come up with a game plan. Our enemy is Satan. It is demonic forces. It is evil, wickedness in high places. It's rituals, it's witches, it's crazy shit going on that's influencing our brain. It's spiritual warfare. So we need to tap in with God. God is the winner. He's already won. You know, to be a winner, you must tap in with he who already won, because it's not a material, physical playing game. It's a spiritual game. It's a spiritual warfare. You know, when y'all going through y'all trials and y'all tribulations, like, the only way you can win is you rely on the strength of the Most High, and you prepare properly. You just show up and you continue to do the things that are difficult, because life is difficult. So you might as well put difficult shit on yourself, so then when the difficult shit that life throw at you, you can handle it better. The reason why we not prepared in difficult situations is because our lives are too soft. We live in a life of comfort. We live in a life of DoorDash, of pornography, of quick sex, of everything at your fucking fingertips. So nobody has to work for anything. Nobody has to get uncomfortable. So then when some uncomfortable shit hit in life, now motherfuckers ready to jump off a building. Now motherfuckers ready to commit suicide. Now motherfuckers depressed. And I have to be vulgar in this video, because again, I'm gonna keep it real with you in this video. Like, yes, we can come up with a strategy to win, and like, in theory, it's real simple to win, right? Like, all we have to do is, you know, imagine the right shit. What you think becomes your reality. You feel me? it's pretty simple how the universe works. We pretty much know our thoughts are things, and you know what we think becomes reality, and this whole manifestation process, and you know what you reap, what you sow. We know the game. So in theory, it should be easy. In theory, you just wake up, you just imagine, oh, I want this, and then you know, life gives it to you, right? But it would be that simple if we didn't have an enemy. And at the end of the day, I'm glad we have an enemy. I'm glad we have adversary. I'm glad there's an opponent, because if there wasn't, everybody would be winning, and there would be no winners, and there would be no losers. And what's the point of a game with no winners and losers? So let's not lose perspective that this is a game that we're playing on this material world. You know, I'm not saying that our purpose is a game. You know, it's a very serious mission that we're on here as human beings, as individuals and childs of God, to serve his purpose. However, some of the games that we play are for resources. You know, in this material world, in this physical plane, in this earth, in this society, however you want to call it, it's a game of resources. And he who has the most resources damn near wins the game. But there's an opposing force that is demonic that wants the resources for themselves. And resources not only material, but it's your thinking, it's your brain, it's your energy, it's your time, it's your whole being, you know. And that's what they really want. They really want your mind, they really want your energy, they really want your thoughts, because they know that's the true power. You know, they know that once they get your mind, your thoughts, your energy, now they control your resources, they control your money, they gonna control, you know, what you spend your money on. They're going to control the type of relationships you get involved with. They're going to control your whole lifestyle. They're going to control, you know, what you do on an everyday basis. So we must become conscious of this enemy, conscious of the program, conscious of the knowing that it's going to be hard. Because if you prepare yourself for an easy-ass journey and it's difficult, the first moment adversity shows up, nigga, you going to quit. And you can't quit. That's the only way you lose. And anybody that clicked on this video, anybody that's watching this far, don't want to be losers in life. Y'all want to be winners. So if you want to be a winner, then you have to do what winners do. And winners just prepare a little bit better than the losers. They just show up a little earlier. They just do a little bit of extra work. They just come put a game plan together. They just show up. They just execute. They just do the simple shit. But they're not complaining throughout the process. They know it's difficult. They know what they signed up for. You know, you got to know what you signed up for. You say you want this. You say you want the Lambo. You say you want the greatness. You say you want the woman. You say you want the lifestyle. You say you want the cars. You say you want the happiness. You say you want the abundance. You say you want the joy. These are all given rights to the Father, yes, and that's the work that we need to do, is understand that, you know, these are our birthright, and we need to, you know, do the work to, you know, reap the inheritance. And it's really, you know, a mindset work that we need to do, yes. And that's how we inherit the kingdom, and that's how we, you know, obtain these things, is by claiming it as rightfully ours. That is true. However, there's an opposing enemy that wants to tell you that those things aren't rightfully yours, that those things aren't your birthright, that those things aren't meant for you. It's only meant for a select group of people. Oh, you got to be this skin tone, you got to live in this in this area, you got to do life this type of way, you got to look this way. And that's the only way that you get these things. But what you destined for, you destined for poverty, you destined for, you know, staying in your hometown, you destined for not becoming shit, you destined for just selling drugs, you destined for crashing out. Like, they really got us messed up. But we can't complain about it. We just have to become aware of it, take control of our own brain, take control of our own thoughts, take control of our own will, and pray for God for strength. And recognize that to get strength, there's going to be tests. There's going to be trials. There's going to be tribulations. There's going to be pain. There's going to be adversity. There's going to be discomfort. But it's what will make you a king. It's what will make you who you're destined to be. And through all that strength, through all that pain, through all that adversity, through all that sacrifice, through all the discomfort, what's going to remain is strength. And strength is attractive to the world. It's attractive to your goals. It's attractive to your hoes. It's attractive to your... Hope none of y'all is messing with hoes, by the way. But it's a metaphor for women, even though it's derogatory. That's my fault. I just wanted to say it because it rhymed. Anyway, it's attractive to every single aspect of life. Strength. The ability to stay in the fight. The ability to persevere. The ability to keep going. The ability to not give up. The ability to be relentless. Right? Right, y'all tapped into this video for a reason. It was 7 a.m. winner talk. This what winners is talking about. Winners is talking about staying in the fight. Winners is talking about how can I give it one more round. Winners is talking about how can I not give up. Winners is talking about how can I tap in with God more. How can I raise my vibration? How can I become healthier? How can I think clearer? How can I see through the illusion of the matrix that's trying to brainwash me into being an obedient slave and lazy as fuck that don't do nothing with their life? How can I see through that, overcome it, and make it happen? And I'm going to tell you the secret. I'm going to tell you the key. Listen in very closely. Most important part of the video. Just pray to God. Just pray to God, and he going to help you out, and it's going to be difficult, but if you could just take one more deep breath, if you could just last in it a little bit longer, you know, this too shall pass. Test is test, but then the test is over. You go to the building, you take the test, it's 2 hours, boom, 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 you fill out the answer key, boom, turn it in, boom, test over, test over. Now you back, regular, you know, life. Like I just hit the gym, 2 hours, went insane, tested my body, pushed it to its limit, broke its comfort threshold, you feel me? And now it's over. And now I'm on to a new test, the test of pulling up this video, overcoming whatever negative self-talk I had, overcoming whatever demons I'm dealing with, overcoming whatever bullshit story I'm telling myself, and coming on here with the mission, the purpose to impact y'all, whoever's watching, with some 7 a.m. winter talk. I hope it did exactly that. We just got to the crib, pulling up to the garage. Y'all crushed today. Be great today. Finish Friday. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.